What up, what up, what up? It's the PAC, man. All Things Physician Associate. And in this video, I want to talk about the money, man. Do PAs make a lot of money, man? And the answer is yeah. And so obviously a lot of money is very subjective in the sense of a lot of money to what might be a lot of money to one person is relative to another person, right? So let's go based off a national average right now. The national average salary or income in the US is roughly $50K. That's about $25 an hour, full time. And so to get the average $50K, I mean, some people have to be making above that and some people have to be making below that in order to get that average, right? So minimum wage varies throughout the US, but in a nutshell, you're looking at about $25K a year minimum wage. And that means, okay, so that makes sense. That means if the minimum wage is $25K and the average is 50, I mean, some people are making $75K and they should be doing this exceptionally well. They're at the top of the average in America. That's great. The average PA starts at $100K a year. So just based off of statistics alone, I say yes, PAs do phenomenal. $100,000 a year for, let's say, one person. Let's say you're not married, you don't have kids. One person making $100,000 a year. There is, let's use global analytics here. Let's talk about in the world. In the world, the average person does not make US minimum wage, right? The average person in India, Asia, like you just go all around the world, they do not even remotely close to making $25,000 a year. $100,000 a year, that's just an exaggeration of money. And many can argue that one person does not need that much money, but they still get that money. And so, man, that's amazing. When you think about what is $100,000 a year, it's a game changer, man. Like, it really does give you a comfort in life that, you know, you otherwise would never have had or even know it existed. So you got to get this money, man. You got to go out there. If you clicked on this video, it's because you're considering a PA or you're actively pursuing a PA profession. Go get your money, man. It's yours. That's what the US pays. You know, thank God we live in a first world economy like that that's thriving, and that your sacrifices in PA school are rewarded with a salary that most people in the world and most people in the US do not and will not ever make. So go get your money, man. It's yours. And so as far as a PA, you know, that's fresh out of school. They're like, look, man, you don't have any experience. We're gonna, you know, when I graduated, you know, they're like, look, you don't have any experience, man. We're gonna pay you. We agreed at just $100,000 even. And I went home with the biggest smile in my face. I was like, I can't believe that the argument was that that doctor offered me 90 and I countered at 115 and we agreed at 100. And I'm just like he's like, all right, 100 is fair, you know, considering you don't know anything. Like, I still, you know, you only know what you learned in school. I still got to train you. $100,000 a year, man, that thing just completely changed my mind. And it's only gone up from there. So it's just amazing. It's a beautiful profession, man. You got to go. You got to get yours. You got to sacrifice everything and go and get yours, man, because you deserve it. If you're watching this video, you deserve it. It's yours. And, but like everything everything worth it in life comes at a cost, and PA school is very rigorous, and you will burn out, and they will mentally break you down, and that's okay, man. That's part of the growth process. And, you know, diamonds are made under extreme pressure, and so will you. You will shine at the end of this, and you will be a very valuable commodity, just like diamonds. All right, man, go get yours, man. Much love.